All right, so I'm here with Mr. Steve Martinez, and I wanted to do this quick, I wanted to ask Steve really quickly because he said he wanted to do this for us. And Steve, what were you trying to accomplish when you came to work with us?
Right. Well, one of the things I really is accomplished is developing my message, because as a clinician, I felt that I was a kind of a jack of all trades, but I was an expert at a few. So really trying to get and hone in on my message so I can create that time and freedom that I was looking for is something I was really struggling with, because I was all over the place. I didn't have a message. I didn't have a clear vision on how I can have that freedom that I was looking for. So working with Daniel, this guy really helped challenge me. I think that's the signs of a really good coach and a really good friend, is say, hey, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I want to tell you what you need to hear. And so that's one of the things that when I really received those messages and that mentorship and that coaching, it really took things to the next level. So now I have more time, I have more freedom, and the income has actually increased as well at the same time. So really the whole concept and what we say, work smarter, not harder, is actually something that's come to life in my life right now.
Gotcha. What does that mean for you and your family?
Oh man, I'm able to spend more time with my wife, my 6-year-old son. But also it gives me an opportunity to say, hey, you know what? I can dream bigger now because I'll have more time to, experience the hard work I'm putting in, instead of just being like weighed down and, as I get busier, I lose more time and freedom. I didn't want that, and that's where I was. That's where I was going. So again, really honing in on my message, who I want to serve, and the way I want to serve them is something that's been very, very valuable to me.
And would you have done this, like in terms of, what was stopping you before from doing this?
I think it was just knowing that it was possible. I didn't know it was possible. I mean, you hear people doing programs here, coaching over here, but I didn't think it was possible within medicine, because I don't know anybody doing this. So I didn't even think to ask the questions. So after, working with Daniel, he really helped, again, challenge me to say, hey, what else can we do? How can we scale this in a way that would still satisfy you with your vision, your core values as a clinician, but also create that freedom, that stability you're looking for as well? Because there were two worlds that weren't matching up, but now they are. And
Which two worlds were those?
Well, it's just the time and the freedom. Because I was spending a lot more time in the clinic. We were growing, but also things were being taken away from me as well. The time and the, how do I say this, the experiences and exposure that I wanted to in other areas of life were slowly starting to go a direction I didn't want them to go, because I was in my clinic so much. And it was like, if I continue down this path, I'm going to be in a corner that I won't be able to get out of.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And so what are the type of, the result? I mean, I don't know if you're at the liberty to share where you're at with what you just currently put it together.
Yeah, so like I say, what we're doing now is the programs and the mindset that our how I say, daily revenue for my clinic has probably increased about maybe on a daily basis, maybe 30% already.
30%?
Yeah, about 30%.
Really?
Yeah, on a daily basis. Overall, since we started really implementing things that you talked about, which has been really cool. So now we're able to hire more staff. We're able to be creative with the services we offer and things like that. So it's been pretty cool. And I think every day is different, but I mean, I think if you take the best days are probably around 30%. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's pretty cool.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a big change. It's a big change. Well, I want to thank you, Steve, for coming on here and just kind of telling them how Genius Marketing has helped you in your business and transformed the way that you guys do your business.
Game changer.
Help you actually get to the people you want to get to, reach the audience you want to reach out to, and help service them at the highest level versus doing everything for everyone.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Be ultra focused and develop your message. That's the way to go.
And leveraging it.
Absolutely.
Leverage.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you. Genius Marketing.